up, everyone? I'm your female otaku, and I'm going to show you my experience over at New York Comic Con 2018. This was my very first time attending New York Comic Con, and my first non-anime convention ever. But because I was able to attend as press, I've got some super cool behind-the-scenes footage that you won't find anywhere else, starting off with the VRV pop-up space. For those of you who don't know, VRV is a mega streaming service that allows you to watch your favorite anime, K-dramas, movies, and 90s cartoons, all in one platform. While the VRV space was in collaboration with NYCC, you did not need a badge to get in. The space was super cool with a free cereal bar, lounge, art gallery, shop, and cereal bowl pit, which was super hard to get out of. The convention itself was held at the Javits Center, and boy was it huge. There were a total of over 200,000 attendees, making it the largest convention I've ever stepped foot in. And my god, the dealer's room was something else. One side was dedicated to comics and cosplay, while the other was dedicated to anime and video games. It was an absolute ocean to get through, but I managed to run into a fellow YouTuber.
I was just walking around doing the montage and stuff, and I run into Yanni. Oh my gosh, I was so surprised. What are you doing over here?
I'm giving away free pens here at the Rilakkuma booth. Once you walk through, you get a nice little souvenir.
Oh wow, okay. If you guys didn't know, Yanni is a YouTuber. What do you do on your channel?
Oh, I make a lot of videos about really cute kawaii fashion, makeup, and hauls, and just stuff, travel vlogs, things like that.
Oh wow, well you seem a little busy, so I'll leave you alone for now, but oh my gosh, thank you for saying hi. I'm a big fan.
So good to see you.
Enjoy the con.
Thank you.
Listen to the rain. Hear it falling down.
Political vibe.
Ooh, look at all the raindrops falling from the rooftops. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Leaving puddles on the ground and making ripples all around. Take a moment, listen to the sound. And when the night has come, don't be afraid, my little one. See how the stars above make beautiful the puddles of mud.
I decided to attend the collaboration anime convention between Comic-Con and Anime Expo called Anime Fest. It's nowhere near the Javits Center, so you could take the Fate Grand Order shuttle bus that ran every 30 minutes, or take the 25-minute walk. I wasn't very impressed with Anime Fest, to be honest. The convention was held in a small warehouse, so all of the panels were out in the open. Speaking of panels, usually one panel ran every hour, meaning there was very little activity. Most people circled around the dealer's room in Artist Alley, or sat down. Don't count on this convention for food either, because there was only one food truck and one cafe. On the plus side, I got to meet up with one of my favorite CMV YouTubers, Mineral Blue.
So I was just continuing on with the montage, or you know, for the CMV and stuff, and I run into the Mineral Blue of the Mineral Blue CMV channel. What is up? Oh my gosh, in the flesh, man. I was so pumped to see him. What are you doing here?
In town for New York Comic Con, and figured I'd stop by and check out Anime Fest at NYCC XAX. kind of a mouthful.
Yeah, kind of just going with Anime Fest on this one, honestly. Yeah, so how you doing? You doing good with like getting the shots and whatever you need?
Just kind of getting started, so we'll see. Yeah,
okay.
So it'll be a long weekend, so just kind of pacing myself.
All right, well, if you also like CMVs, which if you're subscribed to this channel, I'm sure you do, then please click on the link in the description to Mineral Blues' YouTube channel. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy the con.
Pleasure.
Later on, I ran into Coco from the Coco Kawaii YouTube channel. She was selling some merch with her sister Colette.
Hey you guys, I'm here with Coco from Coco Kawaii.
Hi.
And who are you cosplaying as?
I'm Nico Yazawa.
But of course, you can also catch her in my cosplay music video as per the usual. You have a YouTube channel as well, right? Oh my god, what do you do on your channel?
I do cosplay videos and all kinds of anime content.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and it's top quality content. Just gets better and better with every video. You might see me in one in the future.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe.
You'll see.
Yes. Make sure you click on the channel link in the description to Coco Kawaii's channel. Yes, of course. Also our Instagram. Also good stuff.
You.
Yes, for more cosplay stuff.
Well, at least one cool thing about Anime Fest was that Bilibili had a booth. Bilibili is the Chinese equivalent to YouTube, so I was super shocked to see them there. Their booth was so pretty, and they all liked my cosplay, even though they thought I was Bruce Lee. I then made my way to Madison Square Garden to interview the English dub cast of Dragon Ball Super Broly. The full interview will be up on the Cartoon Cypher's YouTube channel, but here's a sneak peek.
How's it been for Chris recording for Frieza?
He's been an amazing trooper, man. Like Chris is, Chris could very well have a heart. Like he could literally be in the hospital for a heart transplant literally right now.
Most definitely. Definitely Hiromi Suru and Aya Hisakawa now have influenced my thinking on the role. But also Tiffany Homer, because Tiffany was the one that was on television in the 90s, and that's what a lot of people grew up with.
Again, almost 15 years ago, someone from Funimation contacted me and asked me if I remember it very clearly. We were on the phone.
So in Dallas, it's Dragon Ball sessions are notorious. Everybody talks about how, oh man, you got to do that Dragon Ball session later. You're like, you got to take off work the next day, man, because and it's legitimately people have to they'll work Dragon Ball on a Friday or something like that, so they can spend days recovering their voice.
Overall, I'd say New York Comic Con is worth going to at least for a day. The convention is very family friendly, and everyone seemed to be having a good time. If you're interested in the cosplay, then please check out my cosplay music video.
Woo boy, what a con. Before I end the video, I just want to show you two of the items that I got, and probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest giveaway I have ever done before. Now I stayed over at the Verve pop-up space for quite some time, and while I was there I ended up buying this Crunchyroll snapback. Why? Because I love Crunchyroll. But you know what I love more than Crunchyroll? Verve. This was the first time Verve was selling exclusive merch. Like, they've never sold merch before, like their own merch. So I was just like, yo, give me that. As you can tell, I like me some beanies, so I was like, ooh, thank you. But who cares about what's on my head? Let me show you what's in this bag. Because in this bag, and the bag itself, is what I'm giving away. One lucky winner on my Twitter, so make sure you follow me on Twitter at Sloan the Otaku, no female in it, and look out for my announcement of the giveaway. The giveaway will run for like 24 hours, and then I'll DM the winner. And anyone can participate, doesn't matter what country you're from, it is all good. My dude. Just make sure you have your DMs open, of course, otherwise I can't contact you. So I got this My Hero Academia bag over at the Verve space. And what is inside this bag that y'all wanna win? Another bag! There's more in the bag, don't worry. But yes, I also got this bag to give away, so I can put it in this bag to give away. And it is the Ancient Magus' bride. Over here you have Elias. God damn it, this freaking light and the glare. Over at the Rilakkuma booth where I met Yanni, she gave me this Rilakkuma fan. Oh my gosh, it is the cutest thing. Woo, look at this. Look at this, oh, so adorable. It's in the style of a traditional Japanese fan, so very nice for summer festivals. Obviously not something you would be using anytime soon. Unless if you live in like, I don't know, Singapore or something. Next we have this Crunchyroll wristband, a Funimation lanyard, and a ton of posters. Mini posters, but posters nonetheless. First mini poster is Love Live Sunshine. Next we have Mamoru Hosoda's upcoming film Mirai. The French and Japanese collaboration anime film MFKZ. If I want to stay monetized, I gotta say the other name. The Boy and the Beast, Angels of Death, and Steins Gate. But wait, there's more! A lot more, actually. This one's a little strange. I couldn't really tell if it's a bookmark or not. I mean, you can use it as a bookmark, I guess, but this is Twin Star Exorcist. Now this next one, I thought was hilarious. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Crunchyroll Expo. It's a newer anime convention over on the West Coast. Happens at the end of August, beginning of September, and it's been going on for like 2 years now, and of course is, you know, made possible by Crunchyroll. Well, over at the Verve Space, which remind you, this was over at New York Comic Con, they gave away 3 Crunchyroll Expo pins. So hey, I wasn't planning on going over to Crunchyroll Expo anytime soon, but now that I got these pins, I was just like, hey, yo, bro, I went there. And now you can too with these 3 pins. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually quite cute, especially the little cat man, like, aw. He's so adorable. Look at this. Aww. A pin of the main character from MFKZ, a G-Kids pin, and finally, the one that most of you are definitely gonna want, a Deku Pop figure. This is Izuku in his sports festival uniform, you know, getting prepared. He's gonna use his powers and it's gonna be freaking awesome. They were selling this over at the Verve Space as well. Basically just about all of these stuff I got at the Verve Space except for the Real Akuma thing. But yeah. Alright, I lied. There's one more thing. However, it is a secret item. So you're gonna want to win this bag if you want that secret item. But I'll give you a hint. It's a poster. An actual poster. Once again, make sure you follow me on Twitter so you can win this awesome gift bag. Before we end the video, I would like to give a very special shout out to Chang Musty, Fiery Arton, and Courtney Mosley for donating to my Patreon. If you'd like a very special shout out in the next video, stream, or what have you, then please click on the Patreon link in the description to donate. Over there, my patrons get wonderful cosplay rewards. This month, I released my Jabami Yumiko set and my Kami/Toga cosplay set. Spoilers if you're not caught up to season 3 of Boku no Hero. Make sure you also check out my New York Comic Con cosplay music video. Link to that is also in the description along with my social media. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.